Scanning for audio.
Welcome to a Tin Dog podcast, this time talking about, Torchwood main range release, The Crown, by Jonathan Barnes. Let's have a synopsis, shall we? The ferryman stands in the shadow and waits. The ferryman giggles, hungers and hates. The ferryman comes to carry away. All behold the crown and disobey. Christmas Eve. Dr. Gideon Parr is summoned to an asylum to check on a patient who claims to be haunted by a terrible curse, a patient who claims to be Queen Victoria. Now, in the exciting world of Big Finish, people are often banging on about, this is one we listen to at Christmas, and then we all settle down, because everyone likes a good ghost story. Well, you know what? This is definitely in for the running, for one of those ones that you wheel out and shove on an audio to just let wash over you at Christmas. It's just dead atmospheric. That's not a great review. It's not even good grammar, but it is very, very good. I can't believe how used to Torchwood without anybody who's been on TV still makes me go, this is a great audio. The whole Torchwood universe is massive now, so much more than just Captain Jack saying, I've had work done. It's just glorious. It's so nice to be deeping into this, and we still haven't done the 20s or 30s or 60s or any of those other eras. Torchwood 1970s, oh my God, can you just even imagine the soundtrack? But I'm digressing. Really? Me? So, what have we got? Well, like the synopsis says, you've got Queen Victoria and, Rowena Cooper just does such a cracking job as Queen Vic. She's just brilliant. And there's such a great, performance. No, that's just not enough. There should be more words to describe how good the acting is that's going on here. Yes, it all feels very much of its time, but it also feels like one of those BBC 4 ghost story specials. Yes, there is more that nods to M.R. James, but that's never a bad thing. I truly enjoyed this story. It builds, and yes, it does have a feeling that you'll find out who's behind everything, and it might be a bit Sarah Janey, but it might not. And that is great. So if you're into a sort of fairly spooky, lovely piece of atmospheric work, then this is probably for you. You really do need to give up on the whole, I'm only going to be buying Torchwood if it's got somebody in it who was in the TV series. No. This adds to the pantheon so well. And it does show the development of Torchwood as a concept, as a company, as an organisation throughout time. And also how deeply troubling they can be. It just works. Here's the synopsis and listen for yourself. Because if you don't go for this, you're missing out on something marvellous. So until next time, be seeing you.
Gideon, my love, will you tell me a story?
What kind of a story would you like?
Why, what else upon Christmas Eve but a really good ghost story?
From Big Finish Productions, Torchwood.
The Crown.
You are most welcome, sir, in this realm. We are Victoria. We are your queen.
What a sad and sorry creature. The most intriguing instance of insanity. The ferryman stands in shadow and waits. The ferryman giggles, hungers and hates.
Oh, the ferryman, he comes to carry away.
behold the crown and disobey.
Big Finish. We love stories.
So, we are alone now.
Oh, we are never alone.
A Villain in Venice, Jane of the Air, Book 1. A steampunk detective and aviatrix and part-time spy. Available now. All profits to the NHS.
That was the Doctor Who Tin Dog Podcast, available on iTunes, YouTube, Twitter, RSS, Vimeo, and across the internet. Doctor Who and its associated properties are all copyright and trademark of the BBC. No infringement is intended. Why not become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/tindog. Contact the show on tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. The Tin Dog Podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.